Me again. Hey, check this one, check this one. Medford Radiator. Record Johnny's artery system. Radiator, as you call him. Yeah, they done an awesome job. They did a great job. And I found that hard to find hose hanging on the wall at the Medford Napa. Oh, you can't see it. It's the one that's down there. See that nice pretty hose. So hey, it runs, stays cool. It's a newer style core. It'll stay cooler. And so all we got to do now is, since I've bled and hit the brakes a few times, I need to go back and tighten up the front one. Oh, wait a minute. I got to tighten that one up just a tad. This one's fine. This one's a little tight. So what I'm going to do is check the emergency brake cable, because I had to deal with all of those cables. It may be just a little tight on it, and the adjustment in the wheel may be fine. You can see, it takes a little bit to turn that one. This one turns a little easier. So I do that today after I deal with my personal self. I get to go see somebody who takes a lot more money than, well, probably about the same as what my house is. Yeah. Hey. But hey, Johnny's gonna be all right. And I just know that someday, gonna be this afternoon, I'm gonna have the wheels adjusted. They'll be on the ground. I'll be moving it around the yard. And we're gonna really hope that when it goes down that road and out that way over there road and way down that downhill road, down to the road, the main road, the pavement, you know, when I get to the pavement, and if I can turn around and come right back up, I'll be at DMV first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yay. It's the 14th of June. And I've been working on this thing 9 months. And in 9 months I get to drive it. And that means I gotta, to be able to do that, to be able to drive it, I gotta clean it out. I gotta clean it out. But that's an easy task, because I'll just stick it all over on that little shelf there. Peace, Johnny B. It's me again, and it's June 14th, 2:25 in the afternoon. You're sitting in Johnny. You know what that means? We're going for a ride. We're going for a ride, baby. You don't believe me? I'll guarantee you, you're going to see this thing cruising down the road if I can figure out how to get you to sit up here in my lap. But I don't think that's going to happen too well. You know, I might be able to get you to stand up here and kind of catch a, yeah. Hey, go, hey. That's a door slam, man. That's a door lock. Ooh, hey, that's my big hat. Now I look like one of my neighbors, don't I? Don't I? Yeah, of course I do. Hey, I'm gonna put it in neutral. Took a bit, man, to figure out where this four-wheel drive hookup had to be to make it move, because it wasn't moving when I was trying. Oh, check it out. I'll take that emergency brake off. Oh, we be rolling. Better put my brakes on, huh? Oh, they work. Turn the key. Check this one out, man. Granny low. Tell me if I move. Hey, that's not your figment of no major malfunction there. No, because we're turning Johnny around in my yard. Look at this. way low in the reverse. Hey, how much you want back to go up that hill? I'll go up it a little bit because I want to make that turn. And I want to see how good Johnny climbs. Boy, that clutch adjustment's real good. And the clutch works. That means I'm going to get down to the bottom of Cougar Street and I'm going to be able to get back up. I love Granny Low in a 62 Chevy, man. It'll take a freaking mountain by itself without a 4-wheel drive, in a 2-wheel drive. I know. I used to do it in one. She be smoking a bit today, man, after running that new radiator. She kind of got warm. And that, and I took her off the blocks and everything, yeah, you know, and I put the oil to run the flow a different way. Should I run into the old hood? Nah, I don't want to do that. I still got some good steel on it. All right. Now, this is Granny Low, super low. You do not run your car in Granny Low, you're running second gear. And we're going down my driveway because I know I can. You know why? Because I got emergency brakes at work now. Hey! And I got brake brakes. But this is the first time this truck has drove down this street in at least 16, maybe 18 years. Okay? Hey, Milo! You know the sound of this truck, don't you, Milo? You cut your teeth in this thing. Now, you know I'm going to town today and I'm going to post this video, Milo. She be smoking, but I tell you what, you got no smog, man. It's legal. Smog? It's a tube that dumps on the ground. I showed you all that earlier in this process. I bought this thing, man, September 14th, I think. It's been 9 months. And I'm taking this. Oh, by the way, Milo, this truck's got 15-inch rims on it because your dad ordered it that way. It's got way lower gearing that way, but they came stock with 19s. Just think how high off the ground this bad dog would be with 19s. Stock rims, stock 19s with hubcaps. It'd be a sweet little dog. Because you can get them 4-wheel drive hubcaps on 19-inch rims. They're a swap meets. But we're going out my Cougar Street driveway here. She's not smoking no more. Well, the wind's blowing it another way. It'll bypass us here soon. Hey, I'm going down my driveway, out my door. Last time I was riding in this thing, it was a tow bar connected, and I was going the other way. Okie dokie. So, you just hang out right here. Of course, I do have my hand on you. And of course, Terry ain't around. He all disappointed, man. He got highly, highly bummed when it started. He expected it to be a rolling piece of junk that I paid $3,500 for. Can you believe that guy? Look at that, reverse. Reverse, baby! I know you took this truck in all kinds of places, Milo. I can tell by what you do now. So we're going to go down by here by my neighbors. They think I'm a good guy. I'd like to see them gone. But here we go. I'll put you in third because it'd be easier on the tranny. That, and I want to see if the gear works. Fucking baby! Oh yeah, Johnny be good running, baby. Look at this. So the flooring's done in the house. I got my truck running. Now I can haul all that garbage that Milo sold me. Oh, excuse me, Milo, I'm sorry. You paid Terry to clean it up and you didn't do it. Here we go, baby! She be running, Milo. When's the last time you seen this truck go down the road there, bro? It smokes a bit, but like I said, it's a 1962 and it didn't require smog. So by the time I get it all blown out and on the highway, it just might clear out real nice. But she is definitely smoking. I mean, Johnny be good. He's smoking. carburetor works. I rebuilt it. Yeah, baby! My truck runs! Arr! Now let's see if we can go back up my hill. Oh, by the way, some of this smoking might be that bad gas that I'm running. Yeah, that's right, I just added to it. It may spit and sputter, but it still burns. Let's see what it does. Give it some gas, see if it can make it up this hill. Oh, we might even... Yeah, baby, I got a four-wheel drive! Woo! Now then again, Milo, I'm going to ask you, man. Right now, this four-wheel drive lever is pulled all the way back. That was the only way I can get this thing to run. Now, I don't know if I'm actually in second gear, third gear. I got a funny feeling I'm in fourth gear, and it's just lugging it up this hill, and so I don't know. But should be smoking a little bit. But it makes me want to take it all the way down to the driveway, all the way down the road. Yeah, all the way down the road, man. Smoking bad. I got a real funny feeling it's got some bad ringers. That's all right. I know where there's a 283 out of a 66 Chevelle sitting on the ground right now. All I got to do is get a transmission mount, you know, a bell housing, and that little wishbone for the front because a 60 to 62 had a different motor mount system. So I'm going to kind of let you slip fall and see if I can. We're going to try some of these other gears here. Put the brakes on. Emergency brakes holding somewhat. Now I'm going to try this funny little gear shift lever because I got a funny feeling I'm not in two-wheel. See, it don't want to go nowhere in that forward one. It don't want to go anywhere in that one. Definitely ain't going to go anywhere there. We got movement out of one. I think that's two-wheel high, actually, forward all the way. I don't know. See, they got this label on the ceiling up here. I can't quite figure out what that label is really working for. But I might have just made that whole trip in and four-wheel low without the hubs locked. I don't know. But it's now working in the forward gears. Well, in that four-wheel drivey thingy. I ain't never drove a four-wheel drive. Never drove one, Milo. So I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to message you. I'm going to want to know which way this gear knob goes. So, kind of reminds you when you were a kid, huh, Milo? Sitting there in the passenger seat looking up over the dash. Yeah, I bet. Let's see if I can get some higher gears out of this. Nope. I better work that emergency brake. I'm not used to this stuff. No speedo. So whatever miles is on it, it's 80,021.0. The It's probably been that for years. I think I'm in two-wheel high. I would not know, but the gearing seems taller now. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Yeah, you just gotta hang out there. You're kind of floating around on another camera. So what can I say? I'll put the other camera over there out of the way. I don't know. You just hang out there. You're gonna go for the whole ride. We're now going downhill. And guess what? All those lovely classes and all those killer cars I used to build, I can tell you right now, my brakes feel like they're brand new. They're right at the top. Oh, that's because they are. Drums, shoes, cylinders. But I want my neighbors to see this truck. They were supposedly real good friends with your parents, Milo. I didn't know I was going to get the house, but I knew I wanted this truck. Hey, it's going down the road. This truck is now worth $8,000 on Craigslist because it's going down the road. I paid $35 and dumped another $15 into it. I can get my money back. But I love my brakes. They're better than the Subaru brakes that I've been wearing out since I got here going down this hill. And I'm talking down the hill, baby. It's down the hill. You ain't seen this part of the driveway before, have you? Have you, people? I know the other people haven't, but Milo has. Yeah. He's heard the rattles in this thing. Oh, yeah. I'm coming down in third gear at an idle. Foot off the pedal, truck running. My guess, the amount of smoke I'm seeing as I go downhill compared to putting the pedal to it, it's not valve guides. I got a broken ring, maybe two. I popped this engine out, man, to do a quick freaking slap together rebuild right in that yard. But the bearings and everything seem to be fine. They have great compression. Also could be that it's in a drastic need of a valve adjustment, but you can't do a valve adjustment on this engine unless you drive it first and do it hot. So by the time I get to the top of the hill, it's gonna be hot. And yes, I do have the gasket. Oh yeah. We be rolling? Now wait a minute now. Remember I got Johnny going in 13 days, got it started. Then I had to deal with making it go and stop. Go and stop is happening. We are going down the road with brand new brakes. It's got a good clutch. Definitely got a good clutch in it. I'm just going down to check the mail, man. That's all I'm doing today. I'm going to take it back up, park it. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to DMV. And I'm going to get me a moving permit. And we're going to get this bad dog registered. And I'll start hauling that stuff out of that silver trailer. And the rest of the stuff stacked up around the yard there. And then I got to deal with coming up with some water filters for my house. Get the piping done. If I get my pension back, I'll stay. But if they say no again, I'll sell the house. I'll get me a big ass camper for this 4-wheel drive. And I'll be living on the street somewhere with money in my pocket in a truck that'll take me anywhere I want to go. Plans, baby. I like they used to say on a A-team, I love it when a good plan comes through. There you go. Number one was get the floors done on my list. I checked that off yesterday. Number 2 was haul the garbage. Can't do that. I should have made get the truck running. Number 2, because you can't haul the garbage unless you do it in my Subaru, and that ain't happening. So truck is running. I get registration happening. I'll start limping it over to the local dump. I got some wood I can turn in the back there to make some nice side boxes, you know, and I'll just pack it full. long time there, Milo. I'm going to roll up to this mailbox. Hey, hey, you know the mailbox. See it? That box. I'm going to roll right up over here. I'm going to creep right out here because I know that they were able to do it. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Hey, Milo. 1936. We're still running. I'm going to reach in and look. Same as always, because the Hmong were using the box. I quit using the box. Nothing in it. All right, so we're going to copy you here and go right back up that hill. Should I knock the stop sign out? Nah. All right, second gear. Here we go, man. Look familiar, Milo. Look. Yeah, it does. I know it does. Here we go, Milo. Homeward bound. Hey, I'm going to make a special video for you, though. And I'll mail it to you somehow. Because, see, in this truck was the old registrations. And I'm going to drive it by the old house, Milo, where you used to live. On video. So you have a nice shot. You'll have a memory, Milo, of riding home from school in this thing. I know you went everywhere in this thing, Milo. I see the amount of wear and tear you're putting on the ones you got. I see the amount of wear and tear that's on this one. And I know you and your dad and everybody, man. Your mom probably too. Y'all went freaking hunting and camping. I tell you, Milo, I'd like to have that little Jeep too. But I ain't got no money. And that guy wants too much. So, oh yeah, I know where it's at. Same guy I got the truck from has the Jeep and the motorhome. So, there you go. I don't mind posting this stuff. We're going to put it up. If he doesn't like me talking about it, too bad. Should be a little more honest. Since it's a private road, I can do this. They can't write me no tickets. No seat belts, Milo. But guess what? I got brand new gray seat belts that I bought for this that I'm going to install. Because the cops around here, they'll make you alter your original vehicle. Now we're having to go in low gear here. What's up with that? Won't get past this spot? Boy, that's not going to be fun. Maybe I'm in the wrong gear, huh, Milo? I don't know. But it sure takes it in this granny low. Yeah, I went down all the way down to the bottom and I'm going all the way back up. You know it, Milo. As soon as I get past that last little bit of a little hump here, and we roll by Steve's place, then it'll get steep again. But I am running bad gas. And when I run that stuff out, and I put new gas in, it'll run better, cleaner. Adjustment. Probably need to change the points. All I did was put a new cap and rotor on it, wires, plugs. Fired right up. You heard it. Should be running warm. I can smell it cooking off the old grease. Four-wheel drive you, and as soon as I find out from somebody who's driven it, well, that means I might be contacting you tonight. What fun, man. I got the back under its own power. And that beautiful hood your dad worked on, that was the first thing I put on this thing. Yes, it's me, and I'm driving a 62 Chevy K20. That takes a ditch real well. Well, I really want to try to figure this out here. So I'm going to stop again, because I don't know if I'm in four-wheel drive, driving without it locked. I'm going to go to there, and we're going to see what this one does. Now, I think all the way back is 4 low. Yeah, so I'm going to go all the way forward with it. There's all the way forward. That should be too high, I guess. I don't know. See, my original 62 had the same transmission, but it was a two-wheel drive. I couldn't tell you. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's definitely second gear up. Can't go up in third. So I must be in two-wheel high. All right. I can't wait to get back to my coffee. Kind of hot and dry in here. Yeah, I'm in two-wheel high. I'm gonna try to get you back up there. There you go. There you go. Kind of get an eyeball. Yeah. Yeah, we're going up. Rock around a bit, but hey, it's a four-wheel drive. It's how you be good running. Yeah, we be in drive. In here rattling around. A lot of stuff underneath the under the seat. Things like that. I love my brakes though. I like having brakes. Definitely downhill here. Synchros in this thing work pretty good in this tranny. It's got some miles. You can hear the wear. Oh, and guess what? I'm gonna park it in a different spot in my yard now, because I gotta pull that motorhome out and get rid of it. And it's way in the back. Okay, here we go. There's my address, 1937. Granny Low, here we go. You ready? Oh yeah, because it's wanting to roll backwards. I'm a firm believer in the old emergency brake, doing the making it easy. Granny Low, up the hill, baby. Now, if I didn't want to put another dime into this truck, like I said, I could jump on eBay right now. I'd get 5 or 6 grand, no questions about it. And look at this little steel. Ain't that a little sneaky little climb there? Granny low, not even four-wheel drive. I've always liked that granny low, man. You practically idle it up a hill, man. Whew. Here's where my driveway gets real steep. Bottom to the street, checked the mail, and came back. Yeah, it definitely needs a valve adjustment, though. I got one popper. That's probably the one that clatters a lot. Could be a foul plug already too. Well, kids, that was the emergency brake. Foot off the pedal, not rolling downhill. Turn the key off, leave it in reverse, let the clutch out. Now, just to be sure, we're gonna open the door. Now I know it didn't overheat with that brand new radiator. It ain't gonna happen. We're gonna take it out of gear, no problem. We're gonna start it. We're gonna check my lights because I went down that driveway. Gotta make sure I still got brake lights. They'd be a little loose in the connections. Well, I tell you, if the flashers that I installed work, you know the brake lights work. Cool. Just in case you all don't really realize it, look, it's way over here now. See the smoke floating in there? It's over here, man. It's not right here no more. But that motorhome back there will be, because it stops people from being able to get up there. Hey, I was even able to drive my Subaru around Johnny. Don't want nobody going up there, but there it is, man. Johnny, be good running. Oh, I still got this thing about trying to find those little white arrows. Peace. Should I let it go? 30 minutes?